And what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy... Oh, I can't buy stuff right yet, can I? Yeah, how long do we have to pay for this? 11 turns. Might bloody make it in that time. Right, the reason we did that is because now I will control a lot of space around here and we can start really making some headway. We're going to have a bit of a rough period here, but you know, this was a lot better than me having to battle on, so we're going to be in a strong position. Let's get that cannon on there straight away. Right, Bulawayo muskets, you are set. Alias, keep attention on. Right, good times. So we made some strong progress versus Rome there. They hate us, but you know, it's fine. Veiled City, let's get stable so we get extra production.
Aparantoyan aliliron kito lawan ulun.
6 per turn. I reckon I want to make that 7 if you can do. Not in your favour.
Alulak tong ulun.
Okay, bollocks to you then. 6 is better than nothing because we need that gold. Very well. Piss off, Rome, you bastards. Well, we've done... Oh, shoot. I'm going to be loving you as starving. That's not good for anybody. Let's put it onto food focus. Once they produce this zoo, we need to get some food happening for I'm going to be loving you. So we'll see what we can do there. Can we... That's not good at all. We'll just put them on food focus, but they really need something happening here. They really could do with farms or something. How are they working their tiles right now? Yeah, I don't know why they're having such trouble, to be fair. They've got an aqueduct. Flame's Fury. And Flame you could really do with extra production. It's on default as well. And it's suddenly turned up to 8. It's because we're in unhappiness, I think, basically. And don't worry, this is, like I said, this is a rough period in time. We're just coming out at the end of a war, and Luton was that an Adiazar reference? Yes, everybody always gets that, which I'm surprised by because it's like quite an old thing now. I'm always quite surprised that people get that reference, but yes, that's what a reference it is. Right, we're going to protect our trade routes here. Oh, we can't travel through Maidan anymore. Well, that's okay. We'll still go out here. We're going to protect this area. South Bay, what we really need is some trade stuff, dude. So let's go to cargo ship. We need to get some trade going down. 15% strength against combat units, please. We get 2 up. And actually we'll get line of sight. No, I think double strength against naval is going to be strong for us. Very well. Give him cake. It is exactly true. Right. Now we still don't trust many of the regions around us here. We definitely need to kind of stay in this area though. A unit needs orders. My cannon, you can just sit there. Right, 17 turns for the courthouse. How much is that going to cost to buy? 820. This will eliminate extra unhappiness. This might bring us back in. It's probably worth doing. There we go. It's worth doing to bring us back into neutralness temporarily, and then we can just crack on with building the stuff we need to, and everyone should be happier. Yeah, see, I'm going to be loving you. It's much better off now. I'll give it one more turn and put them back on a different focus.
The winds and the waves are always on the side of the ablest navigators.
Now we're really talking. Right, so we've finally got our actual ships up and running now, which is good news. Let's bring these guys up here. Right, next research. Obviously, I guess we should go acoustics just to get it done. But economics. We get a lot of gold yield with economics. Food though, actually, fertilizer. Defensive built red fort. I'm actually going to build metallurgy because I want to get that red fort. You've accumulated enough faith to purchase a unit or building. Great. Oh great, I'm going to be loving you actually accepted my religious offer. So, how are we doing religiously up here? Not doing too bad. I think I want to build like a mosque in Flame's Fury because it's going to spread all around here actually. So let me see if I can't purchase a mosque here. There we go. So we get a mosque in Flame's Fury and then that should really help us push our religion out here a bit more. Okay. Ah, I've discovered another state. This has been an amazing... God, the odyssey of the... Look, it's damaged as well. This is a whole story to be told. When these guys come back, they're going to have some stories to tell, seriously. The Aztec Caravel, been all the way around the bloody world.
Как тебе понравится?
No, don't want open borders. Ah, fantastic. A city connection between Bulawayo and Luetingaming. And Nabamba as well. We're really doing good now. We're rocking and rolling is what we're doing. Right, back up to 20 gold income and our happiness is very low. We need to push happiness hard. But at least we got, yeah, because we've got a road that goes right the way through here, look. An incredibly inefficient road system, by the way. I feel like we could save ourselves some money by building a better road system here. I mean, if we build 1, 2, 3 and save ourselves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, whatever it is. We need to get some workers going on with that, actually. Where's the rest of my workers? Oh, you're sort of over here doing stuff. Okay, well when they finish whatever... Oh, they're repairing things, okay. Well, we'll leave them be, but we will get to that eventually. Right, Luetingaming, what are you doing for me? Worker, apparently. Don't want to do that. Circus Maximus, Colosseum still count required. 3 in Nulzius, Bulawayo and Namabma. National College needs a library in Bulawayo. Well, we'll think about that. I'll put an aqueduct in, it always helps. War, we can't be doing more war, we've had enough war. Keep these guys stationed here as an outpost. Right, I'm going to have these guys, these are keeping an eye on things. Right, enemy denunciation of you has expired, great. Oh, my caravel. A deal with incense to Catherine. This hit us pretty hard, but maybe she'll re-deal with us. Kiziel, you've met the city-state of Kiziel. Give us 15 gold. Okay. So we're going to be back to kind of GBT from Catherine has ended. Okay. We're going to be back to kind of... these guys here are doing stuff. Yeah, we're basically going to be back to consolidating and pushing our production and stuff forward. right now because that's what we need to do. So we need to kind of stabilise and make things work as best they can. Ironbeak is producing this for ages, and I feel like we really need to kind of take him off of that, but I don't know how much damage that's going to take because he's been producing wealth for so long. It hurts us pretty hard. But if we Luetania, put that into gold production right now, that's going to push us back up, so I'll swap them over. Veiled City, a garden, 25% great people generation here. Yep, that seems pretty good. It's because we're next to a river. Lucian, why is Sydney now annexed? Why is Sydney not been annexed yet? Because it's a state, so we don't need to get in there. It's good for them to be friendly, so. Establish a trade route. I want to see. Right, Zav Bay. We probably should be going to Rome. Yeah, we've got a trade route going to Rome. It's going to give us big money. Right, in Zav Bay, it gives us a little bit more gold. We really need to boost this happiness though. We'll get a zoo built there as well. Bulawayo, let's get a library in on you. Ah, worker, good. I need you to destroy, well actually we need to build a road first, and then destroy a road. Okay, so we're getting a good idea. So basically, I don't think there's any more. Oh, there is actually another island out here. I was thinking there was nothing further west, but there seems to be actually. Let's keep going this way then, we'll see. Nothing much is happening right now though, we're just kind of in this economic phase where everything just kind of rolls along for a bit. I'm going to be loving you. Armory, really? It's possible we'll need an armory, but to be quite honest with you, I think I'd rather have university right now and really crack through this science. Catherine is completed Porcelain Tower. Catherine is completing bloody everything. I'm a bit concerned about Russians. It's going to be a very hard war, I think, by the time we finish. Rider Rapid. Rider Rapid has not much to contribute now. We'll just keep going for happiness, basically. The observatory is going to be a good one for Nulsius, though. But market and stuff with extra gold. We've got a lot of gold, though, right now. We do need that Colosseum, though. I want to keep pushing happiness, because if you have happiness, it's really good. And I always have very low happiness. It's bad. Damn it, I'm going to be loving you. Not Christianity again. Mother... Next time I get a profit, I'm taking out these bloody... Right, Ironbeak, what do you need to be doing? It would be good to have 2 cities that can produce naval units, so... Some barracks in here. I thought I'm going to be loving you converted last time, and it's converting again. It wouldn't be a bad thing to have a barracks in Veiled City, because we definitely could do with potentially building some stuff there, so let's get that going on. And we are racking the gold in now. Oh, hello. Okay, so we really have gone all the way around here. So this is good. This gives us an idea of sort of where things are in the world now. So we've gone right the way across now. So, I think in terms of landmass, we're doing pretty damn good. We need to go and explore sort of Russia a little bit. Can't leave him by profit with faith. Yeah, we can. We can do that. But I would rather build like a mosque here. Can't do it right now though because we can buy a missionary. So we're doing quite well in terms of land controlling and so on. We're generating quite a lot of faith.
There never was a good knife made at last.
Arsenals as well. Arsenals are important. Right, yeah, I really want to explore. We'll go up the coast here, but I really want to explore. Right, let's get this profit down here. Bloody. Get in the mix. Right, I've just lost a deal by the look of it. Oh, it's a peace treaty with all the other countries that hated us. Luckily, they're kind of indifferent to us now. Yeah, so... Oh, you just finished building a road, guys. Good job, well done. So I'm going to go here, and I'm going to have them build another road. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to deconstruct all these roads, which we don't need. Save some money. Right. Oh, yes, so... What I wanted to do... Right, the Red Fort. Defensive buildings in all cities are 25% more effective. I'm actually going to hurry the production of it, I think, because I can do that with this guy. So I'm going to have Luetania tone Red Fort, and then I'm going to have this guy right here. Actually, shouldn't he be able to... That's strange. I was sure that you could hurry production with these guys. Oh, unless it's the technology. Great general repair in a city where the wonder was built and 15 XP for all units built in this city. But I think fertilizer might be good to do for now. See, she's up here though, so... Because Catherine was doing that. I thought that the engineers could hurry progress. Luton, finished watching the first part of the most recent 40k lore video. I wonder if there are any lore universes as expansive as this one. Ah, thanks so much. And you enjoyed Robson. You have to be in the city? I'm not sure that you do. Oh, you do, okay. Beautiful. Okay, look, now we get it almost immediately. Thank you very much, Cosmic Muffin, for my stupidity. You cure me. Ironbeak, what are you going to do? Probably science. No, America. Get the message. Beautiful. Defensive buildings in all cities are 25% more effective, which is good news for us. Right, missionary. I'm going to get rid of this bullshit once and for all. I think that just consumed my person, but nonetheless. Cargo ship, where are you? Starting city is Ironbeak City. Okay, so we can either go to Maidan, or we can go to Antium, or we can go to Rome. We can give 4 pressure to Rome, bring none back. Yeah, let's do it. Actually, if we keep sending like religious pressure to Rome, we might actually be able to turn Rome to Islam. Let's do that. Luetania, we may as well build the arsenal here. Luetania is going to get an incredibly powerful city soon. I mean, what's Russia? Moscow is 50. I mean, Luetania is already at 64 defense, and we're going to have even more, so it's going to be almost invincible. What type of victory? We're kind of going for like a military victory, but in a kind of very casual way. Veiled City. This one's right far out here, so I'm actually going to build... we will have to maybe battle to the north soon, so... let's build an armory.
Is the following trade of interest to you?
7 per turn for spices is interesting. Sure, okay, let's do that. 60 gold coming in. We are racking that cash. Give me 4 iron for cotton. I don't know, do I need a lot of iron? Really, I suppose it's for production. How much cotton do we have? 2. Not even close to a fair deal?
Yeah.
What about 3? Unacceptable?
Yeah.
2.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just take that out. Alright,
I'll get wahi.
we'll just go with it.
Is the
9
following
per
trade of
turn.
interest to you?
No, you're not having any open borders. No. America is obsessed with offering
Как
us
тебе
really
понравится,
stupid...
если я предложу
We get open
такой
borders
обмен?
with Russia. Not really interested in open borders, but I have got lots of incense, so I'm just gonna just bang that to 5, and you got a deal.
Мы
What
отказываемся.
about that and 6? There we go.
Прик-
I'm not interested in your open borders, Catherine. Newell on the stream chat just offering Fuse a code for console. Fuse says, I'm not a scrub, Newell. That's so harsh. What an insult, Newell. Right, Flames Fury. I want to get some walls on here. Defend Flame City. Bulawayo demands whales, you bloodthirsty animals, Bulawayo. How come Bulawayo want whales? They're inland. That doesn't make any sense at all. We're nearly back to Happiness Central with Nabamba as well. Okay, we've done that, so now what we need to do is start removing roads and stuff out from here. We're just getting a good idea of what's going on.
Deveremos prosperar.
No. Stupid offers they keep throwing down at me. Production for Nilsius. Needs food is what it needs. Market though, yeah. Let's get a market in there. Bulawayo. We can build universities, we can build shrines. Let's get a shrine in here. Start building some ships when we can as well. Zav Bay. Naval unit specializes in attacking coastal cities to earn gold and capturing enemy ships. Frigates. Range strength requires 1 iron, of which we have. Let's build 1 frigate and then we'll get an arsenal on the go. I want to maintain a good military presence. Nabamba is ready to go, so let's get a monument in there. And we're back up to the 13 happiness, and we're going to be getting a lot happier even once we get past some of the things that we're building right now. May purchase with faith again. Brilliant. Yeah, what we should do then is in Flames Fury. Did we build a mosque here already? I think we did, right? Yeah, I'm going to build a new missionary here. I'm gonna be loving you. Let's build a bank. Actually, how is that me loving you in terms of food? Oh, they're doing alright now. Choose production for the Veiled City. Let's get the castle in there because I wanted to make this impenetrable. Move that road. Thank you. Save some cash. Right, we're still exploring the world.
Aparan toyan aliliron
3
kito
gold, 2 iron,
lawan ulun.
etc. Yeah, that's very good. Thank you. Lord Hiawatha, my disagreement with the Shaka. I've become... No, we have no agreement to go to war. We're not warmongers after all. Yet. Right, missionary. The time has come. Time has come to cure Maidan of its horribleness. Production in Ironbeak Town. Let's have a look here. Build zoos, armories, caravassaries. Ironbeak is a pretty safe place, really. Sea trade routes have an increased range. I didn't know that. Still, I think building another bank in there is going to be good. I could build a national epic, a national college. Let's try and build a national college. That probably would have made more sense actually for Luetania to build that. That's alright, we'll try and build it. We'll try and build it. Right, they've nearly done all the roads, and they're still resisting. Damn it. Maidan must be really hardcore. They're hardcore Christians up there. Let's build a bank in Flames Fury, I think. What else have we got? Land trade routes, 50%. Let's get a caravanserai and we'll do some land trade routes between some of these states here. We're seeing the pathetic remnants of the Roman Empire. The Roman Empire is nothing now. It's all about Russia. We do need to conquer these eventually. Right, so this has been just like an ongoing expansion of our cities now. Luetania, we can build a national epic or an artist guild. I don't want to do either of those. College is being built already. We can build a lot of weapons and stuff very, very easily now. As we build an amphitheatre here. Yes, let's get happiness up here, Nabamba. It's a no-brainer. We're doing very good on money. We can probably afford to buy some stuff. Lucian, how long until the end game starts? When will Russia attack? Well, we're not really at this sort of end game stage yet, you know, so it'll be a little time. That's why we've got to like push on through here. And also I need to build up stuff as much as possible here. A natural wonder has found the discovery of the Great Barrier Reef has increased happiness in the Empire. Great. Who has... There we go. Found 2. Wow. Never knew that the Great Barrier Reef was up in the Arctic, but nonetheless. So who takes control of that? That looks like Indonesian land at the top there. Veiled City is converted. We don't have. We need to really get some. Yeah, we need to buy some faith here soon when we can get a someone on the go there. Right, Nilsius, what can you do? Bank or a harbour? Probably bank. Observatory though, 50 plus science. Right, we can't go anywhere here now, so let's go across to. Oh, we need to go here actually. long journey. No, Russia's not lime, that's like Brazil. Russia is the yellow we can't see yet, but we should be trying to look at. We're making big money, and the religion stuff is not going too hard for us right now. There's cities that we all like to visit. Damn, we're not even on there. Jesus. I guess it's because, oh, it's all tourism stuff. We're not interested in tourism. Build a worker from Luetingaming because he keeps telling me to build them. Rome has denounced America.
Wars may be
Jesus.
fought with weapons, but
We have researched new technology, military science. We can now build cavalry, military academies, and the Brandenburg Gate. We've reached industrial, but Catherine reached industrial a long time ago, which is a worry. I mean, she's probably greatly more advanced than us. Automate that worker. Right, Rider Rapid, what can you build? 79 turns for that, I don't think so. Rider Rapid, Amphitheatre, Caravanserai, Bank. Build a bank in here. Veiled City, we can build a university. Yep, let's do that. New research, let's see. Probably fertilizer would be good. We are going to need access to some of this other stuff as we go, though. We need economics. Tepin has been recruited as a spy. Spy, spy, spy. Moscow is probably going to be the only ones that are ahead of us. Which is going to be a dodgy thing to do, but we need to get on it. World Congress welcomes city-states. The world has entered the industrial era, either because half civilizations have reached it or one civilization will reach the era beyond it. City-states find their place in the world stage and formally enter international diplomacy. Civilizations now receive additional delegates from having city-state allies. Amid this change, the World Congress calls a special session to determine the next host of the Congress. Luetingaming, what can you do? Brandenburg in 27. Great General appears, 15 XP for all units built here. We'll try and get that going on. Assigned delegates, we have 2. The Iroquois have 5. Rome has 11, unbelievably. Ban luxury for gold, that's fine. Kind of affect host Indonesia. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of want Indonesia to be in it. Because they hate Rome, which means they'll probably screw Rome over a little bit. Right, a worker here, you can just automate you. Was that attrition? Rome becomes the host. Mother of God. That is seriously bad news. That is really bad news for us that Rome have got control. Try and screw us over. We need to destroy Rome. And excellent. Naval units. And naval units. Here's Moscow. Let's take a little trip up to see what's going on with Moscow. Right, Flames Fury. Let's build a bank or an amphitheatre. We've got so much money coming in though. Zav Bay. Let's see. Oh yeah, let's get the harbour going on. Makes sense. Yeah, we need to destroy Rome. Catherine is also constructing Brandenburg Gate. Bollocks. She might complete it before me unless I can somehow speed it up. We're already on production focus. We're pretty close to creating a great engineer though, so I don't know, maybe we'll get lucky. Could we have enough faith to have a unit? Oh yes, we do need to get more units for faith. Because you gotta have faith, faith. I feel like if I get... yeah. Oh, we can have a cathedral. No, that doesn't seem right. We don't want either of those. Because they're like not for us. Those are things that we don't want. Yeah, we should try and like get some of our city-states on side. Anyway, let's purchase a missionary. 600, that's a lot. What is it from here? Missionary from here. 600, it got very expensive. Missionaries, I'm not quite sure why. Maybe because we're in this sort of later state. Production for I'm going to be loving you. I'm going to be loving you. Let's just boost the defensiveness, seeing as it is an outlying city. We may adopt a new policy. This is exciting times. Okay, missionary, I want you to go over here, please. There we go. We've neutralised it, that's a good start. Right, new policy adoption. +1 gold from science buildings, don't need that. Great scientists earn 25% faster. Speeds of training of settlers, don't need that. Representation in each city you found will increase that, don't need that. Yeah, let's go for great scientists. Adopted faster. Wow, Indonesia have a city here? That's surprising. Alright, cargo ship. Return to its previous destination, I assume. Yep, Rome. Oh, Flames produced that caravanserai, didn't it? We need to get that on the go. Damn, I would have thought that would have converted us, but I guess not. Yeah, we need to get some caravans and stuff on the go. Let's see if we can't make Sydney our friend, because we're very nearby to them. Quite wealthy. Maybe Antwerp even. I'm going to see who's like a wealthy state nearby to us. Many city-states have a lot of stuff going on. Let's do Sydney though, because they are very nearby to us. So we can give them a gift or blah blah blah, so I'm going to give them a gift. 500 gold will give 20 influence, that's what we'll crack with. Just what we've been looking for, thank you for your support. You have to spend quite a lot of money unfortunately to sort of get their favour, but it is worth it because if they love you they give you stuff, which is really cool. I'm trying to sort of get the lay of the land here so I can figure... oh Christ, look. Russia's... It's interesting to sort of have a little look around here and see what they've got going on. Right, so they've got an inaction coming there with the council.
Compound interest.
We've completed economics already because we're flying now. What do they want me to make? War wants me to make rifling. So we do have industrialization, which gives us some good stuff. Factories for one, and Gatling guns as well. And then we start getting steam power in the mix. But fertilizer is very good for expanding. Industrial first and then the other one. Rifling we can get later, it's fine. We're not at war. We're not about to be at war. Choose production for Veiled City. Let's build... How are we doing happiness? Still could do more happiness. Hello, Russia. Trying to see what's going on here.
Deveremos prosperar.
No, don't need that. Yuraven has declared war on Shalaka. Hey, when did you... I thought you guys were... Oh, he's just arrived. It's been like forever, this thing, trying to get around. Oh, hello. Bahaha. Got a little bit of culture there. For my culture. Don't steal it, you bitches. Right, so we can't get round that way. That's important to know, you see. It's important to know, like, the directions we can get around, because then it means I know that they're not going to kind of come around this other way. I don't have to worry about it. So if we're going to attack, it means we just have to attack from this way. It also means we can do stuff like send units up around and then, like, amass and attack from different positions. I hope that through the trade in those states, your great empire might come closer. Horses for my lot of incense. Well, if you give me 3 gold, then it's a deal. Okay. What the actual fuck? Oh, that's it. They capture the worker. Are they having a giraffe? Are they actually having a bloody laugh? Well, we're going to deal with them next time. Unbelievable. The citizens of Mogadishu believe we can mutually benefit from a trade route. I would agree, but it's just how the frickin' hell we get to that. It'll have to be an overland route, so from here I would imagine. So we'll keep that in mind. Zav Bay, we need a seaport. Production and gold from sea resources from this city plus 15%. Yeah, let's do that. And I really wanted to find out whether we built some of this other stuff, but we'll have to do that also next time. Nulcius, I want to get this observatory in here just because. I'm in stagnation though. Damn it, why are you in stagnation? What's your status? Production focus. Food focus. There we go. We'll get the aqueduct in there as well. Right. Let's just roll the next turn. You've met the city-state of Ur. Oh, they've got wine. Nice. Right. Build aqueducts, here we are. Luton, you better watch those sneaky Americans. Next thing you know, they'll be in their back pocket. I know, right? Yeah. Alright guys, well we've made some strong progress. We've had some very good battles, and we're moving towards, I don't know what kind of victory right now. I mean, we're heading, I want to go for this war victory, and I feel like we are actually doing not too bad in that position. We're very, very strong on our own continent, that's for sure. Nobody can challenge us. There are a lot of city-states around us, so it's going to be in our favour to try and bring them on side. So we'll see what happens. Basically, next time I want to destroy Mabanza Congo because We will receive a major warmonger penalty if we capture this city. Not quite sure what to do about them. You may make peace at any time with them. Really? So let's just see. Oh, that's it. That's all we needed to do. Probably should have done that sooner. Probably should have just said, hey guys, calm the F down. Can we please have our citizen back now? No, they've just taken our worker. Mothers. Probably should have done that a lot sooner. Oh well, never mind. Anyway, well, we made peace. Peace at the end. That's what was good about this. Thanks for watching today, guys. As I say, not a super long stream today, but we've had some good battles, some good victories, and moving forward to the next time. Next time round, I'll tell you my plans, which I'll forget instantly and then not do them next time. But my plan is to probably keep building up. That's really what I want to do. Keep building up, get like this trade routes happening. Found the warmonger penalty doesn't make a difference. It seems to make a difference when I play. I don't know. We need to consolidate and get ready for a proper war. Really, what we need to do is extinguish Rome, but I really want to build up my happiness goods so we can take cities without it crushing us. So far, the only other contenders really for us are... Actually, I mean, some of these other places look strong, but... The US, I can't imagine, is going to be very powerful because they seem to have started off just on one island, so they're not going to have that much power. Moscow is going to be the big deal. It's got a lot of wonders. It's got a very strong sort of build around here. But in my favour, they seem to be in a fairly flat, open land. In my negative, they're not near the coast, so I can't bombard them. That's something that I always like to do. It's going to be easy to take Rome. Rome is going to be a piece of cake, because to take Rome, all I'll need to do is build a load of battleships and put them around Rome and just bombard it to death, and then I can just roll in with a few infantry and just take it like that. Same goes for Neapolis, same goes for Jakarta, same goes for Antium, same goes for Maidan. Very easy to take all of those. So my continent that I'm on, no issue at all. Very easily that I can conquer all of this stuff. This lot up here, not an issue. I mean, when we look around at the cities here, Rio de Janeiro on the coast, on the coast, on the coast. So many cities on the coast. The two cities that concern me the most, Moscow and Washington. Because Moscow, it's inland. I'm not going to be able to bombard it. I'm going to have a war on the ground. That's going to be hard. So Moscow and Washington are the ones which are going to concern me greatly, but we'll see what happens. Still, right now we're rocking and rolling. Our city is not going to be taken. 79 combat, so we're doing very, very good.